Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Everybody's all stretched out. Now they're ready to butt heads. The Big Ten about to kick off. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
You wouldn't know it, but it only took 90 days to build Memorial Stadium back in 1923. Today, it's one of the iconic sites in college football.
Welcome back to a snowy Lincoln, Nebraska, as we are set to take on our second-ranked Michigan team in as many weeks. Michigan State this week. We narrowly lost against Michigan last week. Now, we take on the Spartans. And as the Nebraska offense takes the field, it's going to be the second start for quarterback Logan Smothers. His first start I thought was kind of up and down. He had a pretty decent game, but he did throw the losing interception in the fourth quarter. First down, we give the ball off to Amir Johnson, and he gets 8 yards. Logan Smothers looked to be a little bit better passer than what we've seen from Adrian Martinez, but this still isn't going to be a dynamic offense. After that 8-yard carry on first down, it's 2nd and 2. And they're going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz from Michigan State. He's going for his man near the sideline, and it is a sideline grab from Omar Manning. That would have been good in the NFL. On first down, Amir Johnson got yet another 8-yard carry. Once again, to start this game, the running offense is doing pretty well, but can the passing offense be enough of a threat to make this sure this running game stays viable? A couple decent runs by Amir Johnson gives us yet another new set of downs near midfield. 1st and 10, we're staying in this pistol look. 3 wide receivers on the field, and we're going to look to throw. 4-man rush for Michigan State. A man's going to get in the backfield, 2 of them actually, and Logan Smothers gets demolished. All it takes is one bad play to ruin a drive, and it looks like that's what's happened. The first down sack and an incompletion on 2nd down makes it 3rd and 17. With this passing offense, that's basically impossible. Dunge to the right-hand side. They're going to look to throw. He's going for his man over the middle, and he's going to be intercepted. The pass is off target. He might have had the wide receiver if he put that on target, but very, very inaccurate throw. Just not even close. He had him open. If it's even on his numbers, if not back shoulder, that is a first down. But instead he throws it straight to a Michigan State player, and they get the ball back. Maybe for the start of drives, they should never not run the ball, but I want to get some balance in this offense. We don't have a quarterback. Michigan State with the ball. They're going to nearly throw an interception themselves. On first down, they throw it right to JoJo DeMond, but he drops it. He should have had that one. Incompletion on 2nd down puts them in 3rd and 10. I'm surprised they haven't run the ball yet. Kenneth Walker is one of the best running backs in college football, and he hasn't touched the ball yet. And on 3rd and 10, they throw it short of the sticks. And it looks like Nebraska, after having turned the ball over, are going to get it right back. A huge 3-and-out by the Nebraska defense makes up for that Logan Smothers interception. And on first down, they're going to look to run the ball from their own end zone. A fantastic punt, giving the ball in terrible field position, and they nearly get a safety. That was about as safe a run as I could possibly call, and it still nearly ended up in a safety. Now we have the ball on like the half-yard line. From this pistol look, they're keeping everyone in the block. They cannot afford a sack here, but it's still going to happen because Logan Smothers is an idiot and runs from a clean pocket into the pressure to give Michigan State a free 2 points. I cannot stand these quarterbacks. Michigan State get gifted 2 points thanks to another idiotic play by Logan Smothers, and they get the ball back because of the punt, kickoff, whatever you want to call it, in great field position on the 50-yard line. They finally hand off to Kenneth Walker, and he gets 4 yards on first down. I feel like this Nebraska defense is going to have to make a lot of freaking ridiculous stops because this offense, I mean, they've looked worse than they've ever looked so far to start this game. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard carry on first down. They're going to get it off to Kenneth Walker. Once again, he's got space. He's got the sideline, and no one even close. They eventually take him down, but not after he gets 38. Where's the contain? This Nebraska team has looked absolutely dreadful so far today. The defense made one good stop on 3rd down, but the offense has been just absolutely incompetent. And there was a dude in perfect position. I think it was Cam Taylor-Britt, our best cornerback, in perfect position to make a play there, and he just watches him. Doesn't do anything. this game might already be over. This team looks absolutely horrific. I cannot wait to get this season over so we can have a different guy under center. What we've got now obviously ain't cutting it. Logan Smothers and Adrian Martinez both should not be playing football at a collegiate level. 1st and 10 in the shotgun for this offense on their 3rd drive. And on 1st down, they're going to look to hand off at the middle to Ramir Johnson. But he's going to get stopped pretty quickly, but he breaks a tackle. He nearly breaks another. He gets 6 yards and what wasn't looking like more than maybe 2 or 3. A run for no gain on 2nd down sets him up in 3rd and 4. They come out, trips to the right-hand side from shotgun. 4-man rush, they're going to look to throw, and he's got his man on the crossing route. His 1st or 2nd completion, I think, of the game. This time, he actually passes to Oliver Martin when he's wide open. After that 1st down, Yaquez Yen enters the game for the first time in the backfield with Ramir Johnson. And it's going to be a triple option, and he's going to pitch it to Ramir Johnson, who's got an edge, and he's got a lot of space. Good gain on 1st down, 20 yards, the biggest play of the day for this Nebraska offense. Feels like this offense needs to score early because as the game goes on, the running game, as we've seen previously, is becoming less and less effective. 1st and 10, decent field position, and it's going to be a read option, and Logan Smothers is going to take off. And he's going to have space. He's going to use that speed he's got. He can't throw the ball, but he's fast. At least there's something to his game. He gains 18. 6 yards by 2 Ramir Johnson carries on 1st and 2nd down. Sets him up 3rd and 4. And what are they going to do here? Do they trust Logan Smothers? I don't think they do. But this is a lot to ask for Ramir Johnson. There's got a lot of men in the box right now. They expect the run. They are going to go with the pass. And it's going to be a blitz, a heavy blitz for Michigan State. But a drop by, I think it was Omar Manning. We cannot afford to drop passes. Our passing game is bad enough. Fortunately, we do still end up with points, but 3 for Nebraska's offense is still a fail because they don't drive the field very often. We barely get to the other side of the field in any game we've played the last 4 or 5 weeks. So to only end up with 3 points by the time we do isn't enough. An 8-yard carry on 1st down sets them up 2nd and 2. They come out tight end on the right-hand side, fullback in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Kenneth Walker. They should. He's really good. I don't know if they realize this. And it's going to be a pitch to the right-hand side, and he's going to have an edge. Oh, and he's going to absolutely demolish Jojo Damon. Our best tackling defender. Looks like a tackling dummy out there against Kenneth Walker. As we face stronger offenses the past couple of weeks, holes in this Nebraska defense have started to show up. They look dominant to start the season, but facing better competition, they've started to struggle a little bit. And there's no one near the receiver there. Connor Hayward gets the easiest 30 yards of his career. Now they got the ball 1st and goal. And they're going to hand off to Kenneth Walker, as they should. He's going to hit the edge. He's got the touchdown. He gets the edge easily, and he walks it in untouched. It's 16-3. This Nebraska team is absolutely dreadful top to bottom. Anytime they faced a competent offense, the Nebraska defense has mightily struggled, and the offense can't get going against the FCS team. They are just the worst in college football. 1st 10 from shotgun, 2 tight ends, and it started. They've started keying in on the run every single play because they know we cannot pass the ball. If we have any chance of coming back and doing something today, Logan Smothers is actually going to have to show he can play the position. On 2nd and 8, after a 2-yard carry on 1st down, they come out bunch to the right-hand side, and they're going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz. An unblocked defender gets right to him. You can't really blame Logan Smothers for that. The offensive line let the dude run right through. And it's yet another 3rd and long for this Nebraska offense. Trips to the right-hand side from shotgun. Can Logan Smothers do something? It's unlikely. He's going to look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field, but that's off by about 10 to 15 yards. That's one of the worst passes I've ever seen. That drive right there is why we needed to get 7. This offense is doing well if they're even gaining positive yardage, and they couldn't even do that in the last drive. Michigan State had the ball back already on our side of the field, and on 1st and 10, it's a 7-yard reception for Jaden Reed. I wouldn't be surprised if they look to run here, because even if they don't get the 1st down, they probably should go for it on 4th down. And they are going to run it on a delayed handoff, and they are going to get the 1st down. Jojo Damon brings him down. Wait, no! They're calling him short. I don't know about that spot. Michigan State does challenge a spot, and I'm assuming this is going to be a 1st down. That looked pretty obvious. And the play has been reversed. So that gives them a new set of downs. And on 1st 10, they're going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz for Nebraska, but he's got a wide open man across the middle. They risk sending the blitz, but, I mean, why not? They can't cover if you blitz or not, so might as well try to blitz him and see if you can make something happen. If Michigan State score a touchdown here, that's game over. This offense isn't scoring that many points. It's literally impossible. 1st and 10, run to the left-hand side, and that's 7. He easily cuts inside the 2 defenders who look like just absolute fools. And it's going to be 23-3. Can Nebraska score 20 points in basically a half of football? Extremely unlikely. Yaquez Yant on the kick return. He might do it himself. He does. What a kick return by Yaquez Yant. I wasn't commenting for the start because I looked like he's going to get hit at like the 25-yard line. But he breaks a couple tackles. And what a return that is. If we're going to get 7 points, that's probably how it's going to happen. Either that or a pick 6. What a play that was by Yaquez Yant. If he can do that like 3 more times, we might actually have a chance. Unlikely. Chip to the left on first down for Michigan State. They're going to hand off to Kenneth Walker up the middle. He's going to break a tackle. And he's going to get 8. They were finally able to get a stop in the run game. That sets up 2nd and 11. Tight end's going to come in motion to the right-hand side. They're going to have trips to the right. They're going to look to throw. 4-man rush to Nebraska. He's going to take off. He's going to get taken down. I think that's Ben Still who gets credited for the sack. Our first of the game. Now for one of the first times this game, Michigan State are in a 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. It's going to be a 4-man rush to Nebraska. He's going to have time, but it's going to run out. He's going to get taken down. It's back-to-back sacks for the Nebraska defense. And they're going to get the ball back to their offense. Nebraska's offense gets the ball in good field position for the first time this game. But it's not going to matter if they can't gain positive yardage. On 1st and 10, they're in the shotgun. Wide receivers in tight. And they are going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz for Michigan State. And, I mean, what was that? How exactly did Logan Smothers get a college scholarship? I do not know. After that, just awful incompletion. It's now 2nd and 10. And Samori Toure is going to come in motion. They're going to look to throw. 4-man rush this time for Michigan State. And he nearly throws it directly. Well, he does. He doesn't nearly. He throws it directly to a Michigan State player. But he gets fortunate and they drop it. He has 2 completions for 8 yards. And we're almost at halftime. I really don't even care if we get the first down at this point. I just want to see us get positive yardage. That'd be amazing to see. 3rd and 10 or a completion. Both would be pretty unrealistic. 4-man rush for Michigan State. And he does throw a completion. No, he doesn't. He's out of bounds. Of course he is. We get the ball in good field position, and we don't gain a single yard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Michigan State get the ball back 1st and 10. They have to drive the entire length of the field, but from what we've seen so far, that won't be too tough for them. Tight end's going to come in motion to the left-hand side. They're going to hand off to Kenneth Walker, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. He breaks the tackle and another. Somebody bring him down. Eventually they do. Loses 2 on the play. Throwaway on 2nd down. Makes it 3rd and 12. Another 3rd and long for this Michigan State offense. Can this Nebraska's defense finally step up and make some stops? 3rd and 12, 3-man rush for Nebraska. He's going to have all the time in the world. And he's going to look for his man. He's got him wide open. I mean, we have that much time to throw. Playing quarterback's not very hard. I know it was only a 3-man rush, but still, good Lord, our pass rush is terrible. They got a new set of downs, getting near the 50 now. And on 1st down, they're going to look to throw. I'm surprised Kenneth Walker is not just getting every single touch this game. Quarterback's actually going to look to take off from 1st and 10, and he gets absolutely destroyed. Was that Luke Reimer? Stops on 1st and 2nd down by this Nebraska defense. Makes it another 3rd and long. 3rd and 10 this time. Still only a 3-man rush. And still a wide receiver completely wide open. 2 receptions to go for no yardage. Makes it 3rd and 10 once again for this Michigan State offense. It's going to be a blitz this time from Nebraska. And he is going to complete it, but he breaks the tackle. But there's so many men around him. Surely he wasn't going to get the first down from there. They do bring him down short of the sticks. But it's going to be probably going to be 3 points for Michigan State. I'm in a tough position. I want to both hurry up, but also take as much time on the clock as physically possible because I don't see a realm in which we drive the field for points. But I could definitely see a realm where Michigan State get the ball back and get some points. 2nd and 8, and Lucas Smothers is going to look to take off, and he's going to get hit hard. Only 3 yards. We're going to rush back to the line, see if we can do something here, but more likely than not, this is going to be another punt. We're going to get the snap off with 25 seconds left in the half. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush, and I don't know what that was. I legitimately don't know what that was. This team is just painful to watch. So Michigan State are going to have the ball with 14 seconds left and 2 timeouts to see if they can get at least into field goal range. On 1st and 10, wide receiver's going to come in motion to the left-hand side. They got nobody to the right-hand side now. And it's going to be a screen for the running back, and he's going to have some space. And he's going to break a tackle and get pushed out of bounds. 8 seconds left, and they're already near field goal range. Ball on the 48-yard line. 8 seconds left, and they still have both of their timeouts. And he's going to look to throw it. So we get another screen, and it's nearly intercepted. We cannot keep dropping those. Not only would we have made sure that Michigan State weren't going to get points, that would have probably been a pick 6. We cannot give up free points like that. It's so frustrating. This team is the absolute opposite of opportunistic. 1 second left means this is going to be a Hail Mary attempt for Michigan State. And it is. 3-man rush. He's going to have the time. Can he find... Oh, he's going to throw off his back foot, but it still goes pretty far. And he still actually completes it. I mean, time runs out and they don't get points, but still. After a loss of 1 on second down, it's now 3rd and 7. And they're going to have to throw. 4-man rush. He's going for his man near the sideline, and he's wide open. And he's got enough for the first down. They only get 2 yards on 1st and 2nd down, which sets him up 3rd and 8. Bunch to the right-hand side. Blitz for Nebraska. And he's going to throw it short of the sticks. And he doesn't have time to turn it up. He's going to go out of bounds. That's 4th and 3. And they're actually going to look to go aggressive and go for this. 4th and 3. They come out in a pretty heavy package. They do have one of the best running backs in the nation in the backfield. See what they do here. Tight end's going to go in motion to the right-hand side. And it's going to be a throw. He's going to have a lot of time. He's going to find his running back out of the backfield, and he walks for the first down. Nebraska sends the blitz, but ultimately he has this check down out of the backfield, and they get an easy first down on 4th and 3. Kenneth Walker is actually injured, and it looks like he might miss the rest of the game. That is big for this Nebraska defense, but I don't think it's going to matter because the offense cannot score 16 points, and they don't even need him. He's got nearly 100 yards, but they've moved the ball effortlessly every way they wanted to. 2 carries for 7 yards by their backup running back, and then a false start penalty makes it 3rd and 8. 4-man rush for Nebraska, and he's going to be pressured and rushed, and they're going to call that incomplete. 4th and 8. They went for it last time. I'd be surprised if they did here. I think they're going to settle for the 3 points. They actually missed the kick, and I didn't even realize, but Nebraska's offense comes out, and there's a new quarterback under center. Adrian Martinez is back in the game. 1st and 10, bunch to the right-hand side. Adrian Martinez, his first appearance in the game, and of course, he takes off when there's no pressure. It would be Adrian Martinez if he didn't. Logan Smothers was absolutely horrific in those first 2 quarters. So they're going to try out Adrian Martinez, see if he can do something today. 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard carry on 1st down. He's going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz for Michigan State, and he's going to run into it. I don't think he knows what he's doing out there. I don't think that's going to come to a surprise to anyone, though. Do we have anyone else on our roster that knows how to throw a football? They don't even have to throw it well. Our quarterbacks don't. I just want somebody else behind center because Adrian Martinez and Logan Smothers are dreadful. 3rd and 13, behind the sticks once again. Can we do something? Unlikely. He's going to get sacked. No, he's going to get the ball off, and he's going to throw into double coverage and get intercepted. Can I just, quit? Can I quit? Can I, retire on the spot? I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to manage this team anymore. Nebraska sucks. These quarterbacks are awful. Between Adrian Martinez and Logan Smothers, this might be the worst quarterback play in the history of college football. 1st and 10 for this Michigan State offense, and they've already gained more yards on 1st down than we have in, I think, our last 4 or 5 drives combined. They actually lose a yard on 2nd down on an attempted throw to the sideline, so it's now 3rd and 6. And it's going to be a 4-man rush. Jojo DeMond with the blitz, but it doesn't matter. It's another wide open receiver, another 1st down. This defense cannot do anything. False start actually takes away the yardage they gained on 1st down, but I don't think it's going to matter. 10 yards against this Nebraska defense is pretty simple. They're going to look for a delayed handoff up the middle, and there's nearly the 10 yards. They get 9. Now Michigan State had the ball 3rd and 1 from the I can't even tell what yard line it is. There's too much snow. The running back is hitting the backfield, and they're not going to give it to him. It's 4th and inches. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it here. They are going to go for it. I'm pretty sure that's the correct call. 4th and inches. They're coming in a very heavy package. Are they going to run it? They're going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz for Nebraska, and the receiver drops it. He had him open. It hit him in the hands, and he dropped it. That's a big mistake for this Michigan State offense. It's not going to matter because Nebraska's offense is the worst ever, but still, that's a big mistake. So Nebraska gets the ball right back, but now this is just a test to see if we can actually get a single positive yard. 1st and 10. Are we going to get positive yardage? 1. We got a yard. We won the Natty, basically. That's the same thing as winning the national championship, right? We gained a positive yard in the, 3rd quarter? I think that'll be our first positive yard of the half. An incompletion makes it 3rd and 9. They gained 1 yard, but it looks like that's probably the only thing they're going to get on this drive. Wide receivers in tight, 4-man rush, and it's not even close. The Michigan State get the ball right back, already on our side of the field. This is going to be more points. 1st 10, a little crossing route, and they get more yardage in that one play than we have the entire half. This is embarrassing. New set of downs now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to run the ball at the middle, but a heavy blitz for Nebraska means they hit him in the backfield, and he loses 3. 3rd and 7. Can we get a stop and force yet another field goal? We'll see. From shotgun, he's going to look to throw. It's going to be a blitz for Nebraska. He's going to look for his man on the screen. He's going to break a tackle, and he might get the first because of it. He does. False start puts him behind the sticks. It's now 3rd and 12. Can they convert yet another 3rd down? Something Nebraska's only been able to do once. It's going to be another screen attempt, and he's going to break another tackle, but fortunately, this time, the rest of the Nebraska defense is able to rally and get the stop. Looks like it's going to be another 3 points for Michigan State. So we've gained 1 positive yards in this half. Now, can we complete a pass? We'll see. 1st and 10. Adrian Martinez still out there. Bunch to the right-hand side. Nope, not yet. He's going to look to run once again. At least he gains positive yardage. It's only 2, but it's still improvement. Double what we had prior to this. Please, Adrian, all I want is 1 completion. Is that really too much to ask? 2nd and 8. Please. Complete it. Nope, he's just going to look to run. He's just going to look to run. I despise Adrian Martinez. You got 1 more attempt, Adrian. Can you complete a pass? It's 3rd and 10 now. Yant in the backfield, and they're going to look to throw. 4-man rush. It's legitimately hard to be that bad. Looks like all the backups are back in the game for Nebraska. So Michigan State are going to look to run on 1st down. I'll see you when they're in the red zone. This game's over. Well, they're in the red zone. I think you missed about 3 plays, and they're already there. I mean, it just looks too easy. And it is too easy. 1st and goal. And that should have been 7, but another dropped pass. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now, and they're going 5 wide. And he's going to look to throw. Only a 3-man rush for Nebraska. It's going to get there, and he's still going to complete it. No, it's another drop pass. That one you can kind of understand why. He tried to catch it with 1 hand, but it's another drop. And so it's actually a field goal attempt, even though they drove down to the 6-yard line with ease. This might not just be the worst offense in the history of college football. It might be the worst offense in the history of the sport in general. Either high school, co-ed, flag. This might be the worst offense ever. It is completely incompetent. We'll have a 1st down. Can we complete a pass? Hey, we complete it, and it's a fumble. We do get it back, but it's a loss of 10. I'll see you when Michigan State have the ball again. It won't be long. They have the ball back, but we were actually able to gain 10 yards on 1 play. Put it in the history books. They're coming out in the Maryland I. Handoff with the middle. And on 1st down, he's only going to get a couple, 3 yards. But I'll see you once again when they're in the red zone once again. Hey, unless they fake it, which I wouldn't be surprised, we might have just forced the punt. Hey, we did. They did score points. Woo! Bring out the banners. We've got the ball, and I don't want to jump the gun, but we might actually get a 1st down. I believe it'd be the 1st of the half. 2nd and 3. Can we get a 1st down? It's going to be a blitz. And he's got his man. It's a 1st down. All right, 1 second left on the clock. 1 play left. And it's Connor Culp at quarterback. Connor Culp, the kicker. Why not? We're down 22. I don't think we're going to come back. Can he complete a pass? If he does, he might start next week. Connor Culp playing quarterback. If this is a touchdown, I might just... Okay, it's an interception. That's about right. Yeah, that's kind of what that's what I expect. Game over. We lose by 22. Do I even need to say anything? It literally pains me to watch our quarterback play. Logan Smothers played an entire half, and he completed 4 passes for 10 yards. It is extremely difficult to be that bad. Our offense scored 3 points and had 115 total yards, and I think about half of that was that last drive. Good Lord. So for our first time this season, we get completely blown out. And that's actually kind of surprising considering how bad we've been, especially how bad the offense has been. But it's never been as bad as it was today. We only scored 6 points against Purdue, but the offense only scored 3 today. And we could not move the ball at all. Like, what do I do with this offense? Especially at quarterback. What do I do at quarterback? I mean, Logan Smothers was just horrific. But so was Adrian Martinez. Other than that 1 drive he has 1 drive every game where he can actually complete a few passes in a row. And that was the last drive of this one, which made him look better than he really was. Because outside of that 1 drive, he might have been even worse than Logan Smothers. I feel like the only chance for this offense to be even competent is to play like a triple option playbook. And with 2 games left in the season, it's not really worth building a whole playbook when this season basically means nothing. Our season's basically over. We might get a bowl game, but even if we do, we will get absolutely demolished in that bowl game. So I don't think it's worth it to build like a flex bone offense, especially because we only have 2 running backs. Next week, we've got 6-3 Penn State. But the question is, what quarterback's going to start? It might not even be a quarterback. I might just start Connor Culp. At this point, why not? I'm not sure you can be worse. If you made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. The links to all my socials and my Twitch are in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.